Hi, I'm andrewau, a positive psychology trainer from Malaysia. I believe that many of us at this moment is quite worried about the spate of events that is happening, especially in relation to the spread of coronavirus throughout the whole world. And although many of us are trying our best to survive this period, I believe that there are some of us who are also perhaps tremendously shaken and feeling the stress to the extent that it may affect how we are able to function on a normal daily basis. So, here I just would like to share a very simple meditative process, a strategy that you can use anywhere at any time, as long as you can find a suitable place to sit or lie down and just relax and just take your mind off the worries that we have. Now, there are three kinds of people I usually share with uh, participants who attend my training. The first kind are the people who are always thinking about the past, about the wrongdoings, about the sins, about the mistakes that they have done. And the second type of people are those who are future oriented, who are always thinking about what will what will happen in the future for themselves, for their family, and for their jobs, and so on. So at this moment, if we are thinking about coronavirus and looking into the future, of course, things might be quite pessimistic. But of course, I also encourage us to be optimistic that whatever is happening right now is a temporary one. And as long as we continue to fight on, I believe that one day, and hopefully very soon, this period of turmoil or challenge will be gone. Now, the third type of people are the people who focus on the present. And by focusing on the present, I don't mean by just thinking about what we have, what we're grateful for, and about life as it is at this moment. But by being present, it also means, or rather, it can mean that we focus exactly on the things that are surrounding us in our environment right now. So if you are already seated comfortably, I invite you to join me in a very short meditative process that lasts maybe 3 minutes. And once this is done, I'm just going to tell you some of the tips when we do this so that we can immediately relax and not be too stressful about the past, the future, and just be in the present for a moment and then um, be able to draw strength from that present moment to continue on in whatever we're doing uh, for the day. So here goes. I would like to invite you to find a comfortable spot. If you are seated on a chair, just make sure you're comfortable, that you are able to relax. And once you do so, I invite you to slowly draw your eyes to a close. And once you are able to do so, I invite you to focus on your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. And when you breathe, I invite you to breathe through your nostrils, through your nose. So as you breathe in, notice the air going through your nose, going in and coming out. And as you breathe each breath, think of focus on how when you breathe in, your tummy expands and your body expands because of air that is going into your body. And when you breathe out, notice your tummy going in as your body tries to expel the negative air and thoughts away from your body. So let's just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now I invite you to open your ears to try to hear the various sounds that you can hear in your environment. There are also sounds from my children as I record this video, which is fine. So in your surrounding right now, just focus on the things that you can hear and notice the sounds that you may not have noticed when you were opening your eyes and when you were awake just a while ago. Let's notice the sounds around us. Now I invite you to try to smell the air in the room or environment that you're in. Try to smell and see what type of smell is there in your environment. Do you smell a certain type of food, a certain type of perfume, or any scent that you may pick up in your environment? Let's just try to do that. And now, if you may, I invite you to stick out your tongue to try to taste the taste that you can taste in your environment. Is the air dry and or moist? Is there a certain taste to the room or environment that you're in? Lastly, let us focus on your body, on the various sensations that you can feel right from your head to your toe. Notice your skin as it has made contact with the chair that you are seated on or the bed that you are lying on. Feel the warmth from the clothes that you are wearing and the fabric, the texture of the fabric of your clothes as your skin rub against them as you continue to breathe in and breathe out. Now let's together focus on our breathing one more time. And together let's breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And now I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. As I count from 10 to 1, let us slowly come back to the room and be slowly awake again. And when I've counted to the number 1, you may open your eyes again. So I'm starting now from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may slowly open your eyes. Well, In that moment, were you worried about the past? Were you thinking about the future? We were just being in the present moment. And at times when we are so stressful, it is important that when we do this exercise, we don't focus on our thoughts, but we actually focus on our five senses. Because by doing so, we are taking away our thoughts or taking away our minds from the thoughts that so entangle us and causes us to be more and more stressful. So the next time when you feel that situations are overwhelming and the stress is really suffocating or drowning, just take a moment to just pause, to breathe, close your eyes, and focus on your five senses. And during that time, the world is at peace. You are at peace. The people whom you care for are at peace. That is the most peaceful and most tranquil period that you can ever have. So I encourage you to do this exercise as many times as you want, as long as you find that it is necessary. And I hope that this would help you to relax. And after doing so, I hope that you will find strength in journeying on in whatever challenges that you may face throughout the day. And this, I hope, can be a source of strength for you. So thank you for watching, and I wish all of you the best and to stay safe, be healthy, and may everyone, including yourself, your family, and everyone whom you know, be well and healthy. Take care. Be well.